shooting in here.
I even changed a few things that you didn't like about me. But it still didn't wake you up.
My channel, it's your girl The Real Ty, and today's video is gonna be on a story time on how I almost got shot. And I'm not even gonna, let me just jump right into the story because I've been wanting to tell this story like the first day I made a YouTube, but I had to like warm you guys out to me. Basically, this took place 2018 September. I don't remember the exact day, but it's Labor Day weekend, so it was a Saturday. Okay, so Labor Day weekend usually is the weekend before you start school starts back, whatever. Okay, I go back to school and I'm like, I want to turn up, whatever. Okay, my best friend Danelle, she's like, Ty, our mutual friend was inviting us to this party called Raining Hennessy. You want to go? And I'm like, obviously I'm down, whatever. It's time to turn up. I'm about to start school. Every time I start school, I'm about to say like, I'm not gonna party for the whole year, That's a lie, obviously, but I like to tell myself that. But yeah, I was like, obviously, like, I'm down, whatever. She's like, okay, cool. So I told these girls from my work, they're like my super close friends. I told them like, yo, about this party, do you guys want to come? They're like, they're down. So it was like 3 girls from work, me, my best friend, and then our mutual friend. She had like 5 people with her, whatever. So now the day comes of the party, we're all getting ready. Then we meet each other at the location, and we meet each other in the parking lot. Okay, so we're pre-drinking, doing what people do before they go into the party. So now it's getting late, so the lines are getting longer. Let's start to walk to the entrance. Okay, so now we're walking, and the line's pretty long. I would say the line's pretty long, whatever. We're just all standing there talking. Our friend comes with a ticket, so now we're actually really lining up. Let's fast forward to it. Like 10 mans come, okay? 10 hood mans. You could tell they're hood mans. 10 hood mans come, whatever. Mind you, the party's in Rexdale. I forgot to let you guys know where the party was, but the party's in Rexdale. Everyone knows what Rexdale is, that area. Okay? We're just gonna leave it at that. Rexdale is that area. Okay? So 10 mans come. There's probably like 2 girls, whatever. Basically, we're on a line and then there's a gate. Okay, just try to picture, we're in this line, the gate's right there. So this is the wall, we're in the line, the gate, okay? So they basically brushed through everyone. Now they're at the security's like right here. They're at the security. They're basically telling the security like, yo, we don't have tickets, we'll pay it at the front. Security guard said, you can't do that, you can't pass this entrance until you have tickets or you pay, whatever. They're like, yo, we'll pay at the front, They end up bum rushing the security guard. Not surprised, like, it's not a police officer, it's a security guard. He can't really do anything. He just has the name saying security. He doesn't have nothing else to protect himself, so he gets bum rushed. 10 guys plus 2 shorties end up in the front of the line, okay? We're starting there, like, whatever, at the line. We can hear the music. The party sounds bumping, so we're like, okay, cool. Eventually, me and my girls get to the front, okay? We get to the front. I still see all those people that just all the people that just butted us, they're in the front now, okay? I hear them argue with the next security guard. So at this point, it's like where they search you to let you inside the party, okay? I hear them arguing with the security guard, so I'm like not taking it too serious, whatever. But they're arguing with the security guard, going back and forth, okay? The other 2 security guards start letting people in. So it's my best friend in the front, my next friend named Marion, and my next friend T. Then it's me, and then my friend, and then her people, okay? So they start letting people in. They let Danelle, Marion, T, and she stops at me. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever, no big deal. I'm just standing in line, waiting for her to let me in. Shorty's not letting me in, but whatever. Standing outside, talking to my friend. My friend Desi, okay, she goes to parties, but like when she feels like the party's not safe, she's ready to go. So basically, the security guy said like, the guy, put your thing away, and you can come in the party. put your thing away and then you can come in the party. Anyone should just, you should know what that means at this point, okay? Put your thing away and then you can come in the party. At this point, I already know what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is. You should know what it is at that point, okay? My friend Desiree starts getting cheats, like, nah, I'm leaving, da-da-da-da. At this point, there's so much people behind us that they're pushing us to go in, okay? The guy that the security guy says, put your thing away and you can come inside, is basically in front of me. So people are pushing to get in the party because they're holding up the line. I'm looking at myself like, I'm not trying to push this guy because he's already on a wave. He's ready. You could tell that he has alcohol in his system. And if he gets cheesy and just turns around and says, yo, who's pushing me? I'm the person that's behind him. He's arguing with the security guys already, so he's already cheesed, mind you. He's already angry. So, yeah, basically, I'm seeing him and his friends do, like, movements around, okay? They're just doing hand movements around. So I'm like, okay, like, these guys are serious. They didn't come here to play. I just want to get in the party, whatever, no big deal. My friend Dad said she's leaving. I didn't really take her serious, but she said she's leaving, so she left, okay? So now I'm in the line by myself. I should have left with her. That was strike one, hi. Should have left with her. I didn't leave with her, guys. Okay. My best friend's in the party. My rest of my friends are in the party. That's all I'm focused on. I told myself I was going to turn up. I paid for the ticket. I actually paid for my ticket. So, yes, I'm going to turn up, okay? So I'm like looking at the security like, can you please let me in? Can you please let me in? Not budging. Still arguing with these guys. I'm getting scared now because I'm like, if this guy just busted shots, I'm most likely gonna get hit. And I don't want to be the one getting hit. I don't want the police calling my mom saying your daughter has been shot. That's not what I'm trying to have today, okay? A guy eventually says to one of the security guys, yo, let the girl in. Oh, happens, they let me in. Now they want to let me in. So now I'm walking the party. I see my best friend and my next two friends, and I'm like, yo, you guys know that they have a gun outside? Like, these guys have guns? They're like, really? Like, we should leave. Music is bumping, though, so I was like, we're not making it too serious because the security guards are dealing with it. So I was like, yo, we're going in this party, we're walking, party's bumping, bare people are there, everyone's vibing. Now we end up, my best friend goes to go see our mutual friend, whatever, and now it's me, T, and Marion. Marion had her family there, so she's more vibing with her family, obviously. So it's me and T. We're close by the DJ booth, and let me just tell you how this got real now. I'm gonna tell you, like, I will never forget this day. I will never forget the moment. I will never forget the time. Like, okay? I won't forget the song that was playing. Okay. My best friend did now text me saying, Ty, where are you? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, I told her, I'm like, by the DJ booth. She's not really able to find it. So I'm like, this way, stay where you are. I'm gonna come get you, whatever. T says, yo, Ty, one of my guy friends have bottles. They said to come get drinks. I was like, all right, my best friend's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna get a drink and then I'm gonna come get her after. So we're like, okay, we're gonna start walking now, okay? They're playing Tough by Reagan King, however you say his name. Everyone should know that song because they played out that song. But they're playing that song, whatever. So we're like, yo, they're actually busting tracks, whatever. We start walking to my friend's T's people, okay? So now we're starting walking. We see people running towards us. So I'm looking like, oh, they're fighting in here. Like, they're really fighting. Then I start to see people fall. So I'm like, oh, they're fighting for real, like it's a war. Then I start seeing hearing pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I said, oh, they're shooting in here. That's what they're doing. They're busting shots. So at this point, every man was for themselves. I don't know where T went. I don't know where Marion. I don't know where anyone is. I don't know where my best friend is. I don't know that Taisha was on her knees and she was crawling, okay? I was crawling on my knees. And I remember there's a girl beside me, she's crying, and I'm looking at her like, yo, we cannot cry right now. We got to go. We got to get up, and we got to go. We got to hide. We're not getting shot today. I'm on my knees, and I'm just, like, I remember just saying, like, a quick prayer in my head and telling God what I don't want to happen to me. And I'm basically saying, like, I don't want to get shot, God. There's no way I want the police to call my mom saying your daughter just got shot. There's no way I'm gonna prove my mom right. Like, there's no way that's gonna happen today. It's not gonna happen today. I was like, if I do get shot, can it not be a headshot? Can it not be a shot that goes in my heart? Like, I don't want none of that. If anything, give me a Legos. something I can survive from. I have more chance of surviving from. I just didn't want to get shot, point blank, period. But if I did get shot, no headshots, nothing to my heart. That's all I remember thinking. And that was my prayer. And I just kept crawling. I just kept crawling on glass, okay? Just remember that. Just remember that part. So now we're crawling. She's crying. I'm looking at her like, yo, I'm telling her like, yo, we gotta go, whatever. We go under the table, okay? We go under the table, guys. And I'm under the table and I'm holding my bag and I'm realizing like, yo, I'm just saying to myself like, this is really happening right now. Like, this is really happening, okay? Whatever. So many people started coming under the table to the point the table flipped. So we're under the table like this. The table flips. So it's in front of us. We can't see nothing. We can't see where shots are busting. And I couldn't see where shots are busting in general. But we can't see if the gunman is coming at us, nothing. So I'm like, yo, I gotta get up. This table can't protect me from a bullet. I get up, okay, guys? And the first person I see is my friend T. And on God, she's on the wall like this, okay? She's on the wall like this. That's what my friend T is on the wall doing. So obviously I copy her. Then I'm like, yo, we can't do this. We can still get shot like this. Like, what are we really doing? I look, I see people, like there's a curtain and I see people running behind the curtain. So obviously it's an exit back there. So I'm like, yo, T, we gotta go. Run towards the curtain. When we see, like, we run towards the curtain, then we stop. Because all we see is chairs and tables. So that's basically where they hid all the chairs and tables. That's where they stacked it at. So now I'm like, holy crap. I'm in a dress right now. We're in dresses and heels. Now we have to jump over these tables and these chairs. At this point, my dress was not a dress. It was a t-shirt. And I did not care because I just didn't want to get shot and I wanted to get out of there. So I didn't care. Okay? Whatever. We finally get close to the exit, the door. There's like 4 steps that you have to go down. Okay? Almost there. Down the stairs, thinking like, haha, I made it. I hear a girl say, ah, he's outside. That's all I heard. She said, ah, he's outside. You can't be serious right now. I just jumped over all these chairs and tables. Now I'm getting cheesy. Tears about to come to my eyes, okay? Because I just jumped over all these chairs and tables. You're going to tell me there's someone outside too? Now I got to jump back over all these chairs and tables? At this point, I was just like, just take me. Just take me, because I don't get it. Like, why? Like, you guys really, like, who do you guys come here for? Like, what do you guys want from us? We just came to party. Whatever. At this point now, everyone's running back to the main area. So we have to jump back over these tables and chairs, okay? So now I feel like I'm an athlete. I'm jumping over these shits. I see my friend. My friend T's like 5'11", okay? I see her drop. So I was like, I can't stop. Every man for himself. I'm so sorry. She got up eventually, but I could not help her up because I had to save myself. Like, one of us had to make it to tell the story, okay? But she dropped. She got up eventually in the main area. I'm looking confused because I'm like, where am I going to hide? Like, where do I go now? Like, what am I doing? I see a big fan, a huge fan there. So I just hid behind the fan like this. I'm like, I'm not running no more. I'm not doing this. No one wants me. I didn't trouble nobody. Like, hopefully if he sees me, he just keeps walking. I will not snitch. I didn't see nothing. Just don't shoot me. That's all I'm thinking. I'm hiding behind the fan like this for a while. Cheese, because I'm like, yo, this is really happening right now. Like, are you serious? Eventually, like 20 seconds later, I see the SWAT team come in. I don't know what these guns are called. What are these guns called? Whatever. Just walking with their guns. I'm like, okay, time to go home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Now, moving from the fan, a girl goes, oh my God, are you okay? So I'm like, what is she talking about? She's looking at my legs. I look at my legs, it's blood gushing. I said, oh, okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna start feeling the burn because now I realize I have cuts. When you don't realize that your legs cut up and stuff like that, you don't feel nothing. But once you realize, you know, you start feeling that burn. Now your body starts getting hot. Like, I know you guys know that feeling. Your body starts getting hot. So I'm like, okay, like this is what happened for real. Now, like, now I really got cut. I didn't get shot, thank God, but I got cut up. Okay. Now I'm walking. T and Miriam's with me. They're fine. she probably got like one little cut. Marian was totally fine. Like, she really does this. Like, she's not new to this. That's how she was moving. Like, yo, she been through this already. Clearly, I'm not used to this life. Okay. So we started walking to the front. Eventually, I see my best friend. I was like, yo, where were you? She's like, oh, I hid in the washroom. I locked the washroom door. So she's smart. She hid in the washroom. She basically locked everybody out. That means if you want to get in the washroom to hide, you could not get into hide because she locked you out. She didn't care about nobody else but herself. So she locked the door. I don't blame her. Started walking outside, going to the car, whatever. There's bare ambulance outside. Mind you, when we're like leaving the venue, there's bare like glass everywhere, blood everywhere. So now we're like, did someone die? Did someone get shot in here for real? Yeah, make our way outside, bare ambulance, police cars, whatever. It's taking us longer to get out of the parking lot because one, there's so many people that were at that party, guys. So many people that were at that party, and two, because the police officers were searching everyone's cars. So basically, they'll come to your car with a flashlight to see if you have anything in there, whatever. Police officer comes to my car and he's like, rough night, eh? That's not funny, but whatever. I'm gonna let you have your moment. Now I'm driving, like talking to my best friend, shaking, like, yo, did this really happen to us? Like, did they really just start shooting in the party like this? Like, I hear people talk about it, but I never experienced it. Okay, so I was like, okay. Never catching me go to a party in Rexdale, one. Never catching me go to a party ever again because I was traumatized, okay? Finally get home, take a shower, because like I have to wash the blood, everything off my leg at this point. Then I realized that my first aid kit is in my mom's room. I was like, it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm not going in my mom's room. I'm not telling her what happened to me. I'm not letting her know that she was right, because she could be like, tell yourself. Not letting that happen. So I went to bed that night, laying on my back. Did not move the whole night, guys. And yeah, woke up. I heard my mom in her washroom. So I'm like, okay, perfect. This is the perfect time for me to go in her room quickly to get the Band-Aid, the alcohol, everything I need, okay? As soon as I'm in there, I'm searching. She hears me searching. She's like, what are you looking for? I'm like, nothing, just a Band-Aid, da-da-da-da. She's like, what do you need a Band-Aid for? I'm like, oh, I just got a little cut. So she, I guess, came to help, or she came to Foss, because my mom is very Foss, okay? She came, and then she's like, Lord God, Lord God, Brianna. Brianna's my older sister, so now my sister loves excitement, loves the excitement. Runs to the room, and she's like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? So now I start crying, okay? Guys, I didn't cry when they were busting shots, but once my mom and my sister came in the room, I just started crying. And I was like, they started shooting. They started shooting on the place. So I was like, let me tell you, be careful of the places you go to. Da-da-da-da-da. Just getting at me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Explaining to her, my sister's like, oh my God, Ty, like, you know, mommy woke up in the middle of the night and she just started praying for you. So basically, she was telling me that, like, around 3 o'clock in the morning, my mom just started praying. She didn't know what she was praying for, but she was praying for God to, keep me safe and to cover me. I guess my mom probably just assumed, like, she thought at the moment it was just, she was praying because she wanted me to drive home safely. Like, you know, because people drink and drive at those time hours, whatever. But she didn't know the whole time she was praying for me because these people were shooting up the place. She just said she felt it in her spirit. My mom's a praying mother, first of all, and I thank God for her every single day. But because she prays, she's the reason why, like, this is off topic, but she's the reason why, like, I feel like I go through life okay. Like, because her prayers, like, I don't pray enough for myself, but her prayers are the reason why I feel like I'm safe. Like, I could walk on the road and I feel like no one's going to touch me. And because, you know, I'm covered, and I can drive in my car and feel like, yo, nothing's gonna happen to me, because every time I get a new car, my mom always prays in my car. She always just covers my car. So yeah, she basically just woke up and she was praying, asking God to bring me home safely, to cover me while I'm on the road. And yeah, that's what my sister was telling me, and I honestly feel it in my heart that her prayer is the reason why no one got shot that night. And I didn't get shot, my friends didn't get shot, like, no one got shot. We all got back home safely. The most we got was a little cut. Nothing serious. And I believe her prayer is the reason why everything was okay and nothing happened to us. And yeah, I believe in God. No one can tell me nothing. Prayers work. prayers work, guys. Trust and believe that. But yeah, her prayer is the reason why I got home safely that night, and a lot of people got home safely that night, and a lot of people got their kids home that night. So yeah, that was the moral of my story. Basically, that happened. I woke up the next morning. Well, that morning I woke up and I'm on social media, on Snapchat, and I see people just making jokes saying like, because the party's called Raining Hennessy, everyone's like, ha ha ha, how was raining bullets, you know? And I'm just looking at it like it wasn't a joke, like, you know, we almost died. But people are making bare jokes about it. I could laugh now, like when I talk about it, I laugh now, but at the moment, it wasn't a joke. Trust and believe, it wasn't a joke. For myself, I'm never going to parties. You guys are not catching me at no parties. Don't invite me nowhere because I'm not going. And I have scars on my legs to remind me every single day, what happened. My mom used to say, who to listen must feel, and I felt it. Trust me, I felt it. I still feel it because I have these scars on my legs, so I'm feeling it. Trust and believe that. But yeah, I told myself I'm not going to no parties. I probably stopped going to parties for like a month. And if I'm being honest, it's because I had like the cuts on my legs and they were really fresh. And I was like, I can't have no one seeing me with these cuts on my skin. Are you crazy? Like, but yeah, that was the moral of my story. I went to this party and they started shooting. So guys, when you go to parties, please check out the areas. At this point though, they be shooting up everywhere. So like we're safe at this point. But you know, some areas are just really not for parties. Like parties shouldn't be held there. That's my story of how I almost got shot. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if anything like that ever happened to you. It's your favorite girl, The Real Ty, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.